We're back in Ulasil Township Dungeon. We are off to go fight the final boss of the Artorias of the Abyss DLC for Dark Souls 1. Now, I recommend you get rid of any Homeward Bones and only have your Estus and your Silver Pendant in your inventory for this. We're going to run this way through the Chasm of the Abyss, get my revenge on the... Okay, it's just my weapon sweeping. You know what? I'll let you live. Drop on this guy, he will chase you. It's just not worth it. You want to have as little problems with this fight and run as possible. So if you want to, you can drop down there and run through the humanity, or you could just take the bridge down. It's your choice. I don't actually know what type of damage they do, but there's a sorcerer up there, so cast that. And this is the most annoying part of the run, is the spam. So you want to cast. You get the point. You're just rapid casting this while he's shooting at you and you're being chased by humanity. When the yellow disappears, that's when you want to start going again. At some point, he'll stop trying to shoot you. I think it's right about over here. Grab yourself some twin humanities. Use an Estus if you need. And continue on down. So if you go this way, there's actually a white Titanite slab. The only kind of Titanite slab that's not in the DLC is the red variant. If you don't care about how you kill this boss and you want to do it just to get it over with, then you shouldn't be here in the first place. You should only do things properly. If there's a cheese because you struggle and it's mandatory, that's different. However, there's the boss down there. It does indeed have a hitbox. And I thought I killed all of you. Are we good? Thank you for the humanity. I might actually use that to save my Estus. If you have a problem with this boss, it is possible to shoot it. I don't know how to get the angle right, but it is possible to shoot him down, and then you can just be done with it. I think you might need a regular bow instead of a great bow. Yeah, you probably need a regular bow. But if you're like the rest of us and not scared, time to roll up. Manus, Father of the Abyss, which is funny because the final boss of the Lies P was also Manus. So he knocks you out and kidnaps you. Watch out. He likes to pretend he's Luffy. And eventually you'll see a summon sign show up if you are human. That summon sign is for none other than Sif. Here we are. There's the summon sign. All you gotta do is just touch it once. There's no, do you want to summon? It's a yes or a no question. It's just do it or no. Now you want to be careful. When you see Manus like stop running and do a roar with both hands up, get as far away as possible. That is the wombo of the combos. He will kill you instantly if your HP is too low. And you cannot dodge it if once you're in it. You're in it, you're done. There's nothing you can do. And here's the thing with the wombo combo. If you're close, he will tail sweep you into the combo. He can just grab you into the combo. You're done if you're in the combo. Why is he not done it yet? I want to show it off. That's it. That's the combo. As you can see, I got caught. And he's still not done. This is why you wear good armor, people. Oh, that's it. He's starting the dark spells. So, that's why you need the silver pendant. Is once you reach phase 2, dark spells become a thing. Because he realizes you're actually a threat. and he needs to flex on you. That's the wombo. Make sure you're out and as far away as possible, and you're safe. Can you do another spell? That is not a spell, sir. Crushing me. That's not a healing potion. That's why you need to get good at swapping between the two. And that's why you cast your magic, or is the anti-magic. Chop him up real nice. He's just like mobile. So just take your time with this fight. Manus does not die on the first try. Unless you're a god. Or you know this game inside and out because you have no life. Thank you, Sif, for the assistance. Good girl. 10 humanity. And this is Dusk, who we came to save. Now, here's a little fun fact. We know who Dusk's father is. He's also the father of the Abyss. Do with that information as you will. He kidnapped his daughter to bring her back home. Now, if you rest at this bonfire, Dusk will disappear. So if you want to kill her in the past, now's your chance. And welcome to the actual Chasm of the... Now, there's two things you can do with Manus's boss soul. You can make his catalyst, which does increased damage for dark spells, because dark spells do physical and magic damage. Manus's catalyst scales with strength, and therefore having your strength at 30 damage that you will do with your dark spell, in addition to having your intelligence at like 60 or 80. Or you can go to the crows at the asylum and trade Manus's boss soul for a different dark spell. Now, this dark spell is called Pursuers. It is literally just a dark version of the Soul Mass spells. Homing Soul Mass, Crystal Soul Mass. It's just the dark variant. That's all it is. Alright. We're 7 minutes in. This is going to be a short video. Alright. Time for Calamite. Calamite has a tail weapon. It is... in my opinion, it's easier to get... only because Seath is big and doesn't stop moving. Calamite, on the other hand, while he does do his fair share of moving around, he is smaller, so it's easier to get to the back. So his tail is the Obsidian Greatsword, which has a fire AoE for its unique Dragon Tail heavy attack. Which, like, hey, it's a cool weapon. I've got it once, and then I've never fought Calamite again. Well, with the intent of getting his tail. So, it's pretty much like a mini firestorm. You stick your sword in the ground and it's mini firestorm. But once everything's set up, you can now enter the fog wall. The fight won't actually begin until you're on the ground. Okay, let me think. So, Calamite. He has a unique grab attack. It does not do much damage because it debuffs you. It makes you take double damage for about a minute. So for 1 minute, all damage you take is doubled. Upon defeating Calamite, like the Giga Chad we are, you'll end up getting a ring that makes you take double damage just from having it equipped. It's just the troll ring. However, it gives you a little, like, Sauron eye above your head. And that's just Dragonfire. Nothing we can do about that. Fire breath attacks like that in these games are they're the bane of my existence. That's the grab attack. Oh, just look at that. Been grabbed. Not a lot of damage, as you can see, but now I've got this little orb above my head saying, yeah, I'm gonna take double damage now. If he would stop moving, I would take damage. This is the prime time to chop off his tail. Horizontal strike. Oh no, vertical strikes are the way to go for it. Which Claymore's got if you two-hand. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Fine then. Calamite. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, actually. You extended the duration of this video. However, the extension of your life is not guaranteed. Can I light roll? I cannot. We're good. Actually, perfect. Now I still have armor, and my wrinkles aren't there. It actually looks kind of cooler. Alright. Fashion Soul's done. We'll try again. Okay, no, it's just had to make sure. Or actually, is this weapon lighter or heavier? It is heavier. Which means, technically, I can be full in. But this time I've got a spear made to slay the dragons. The Dragon Slayer spears. Yeah, fear me, peasants. Alrighty, so when it comes to Calamite's fire, it's not fire. It's everything. It's lightning, magic, fire, and physical damage. The thing that's best for it would be the Dark Hand. Or actually Artorias' shield that we got. It's also pretty good. Bro, just... I did not mean to do that. Okay. Can you die? Thank you. I'm trying to sword and board this. Or hoplite it, really. But here we are. Go on down. There's my soulage. The Black Dragon Calamite. We are here to murder you once more. All right. No, no, no. Let me cheat. Let me cheat. I would rather cheat than use that pitiful damage. Anyways, here we are. Is that doing less damage than the Claymore? Hold up. I don't know. I think no, actually, I think that's stronger. I think Claymore was doing like 100 instead of 200s. Heal up when you get the chance, and only for him to hit you because he don't like you healing. Duck a tail swipe with his attack. Pray to God that the second hitbox doesn't kick in. Heal up. Get hit by the charge. You know, the usual. Calamite's got some pretty tanky defenses. So... I got hit again. It's honestly one of the coolest grabs in Dark Souls 1. With, like, the most unique debuff, I think, in the game. Hit me with a tail weapon. As you can see, this is why 20S is superiority. Sometimes it's worse to block fire because of how fire works in this game. I'm not gonna try for the tail weapon right in this fight. You guys can try it at home. Good luck, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Defeated. With him defeated, we can get Goff's great bow and the Calamity Ring. Double damage. A useless ring befitting no finger. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. Receive double damage. As you see, you get the little double damage buff above your head. So if you see someone in PvP wearing this, just know they got balls of steel. This chest is actually just textured to be hidden, look like that from the waterfall, but it's just being weird. With that, we've killed every boss in the DLC. We've got one boss in the base game. Where are my horned bones? Return back to the township. Receive your great bow as a great choice of weaponry. And okay, this is only gone for 16 minutes. This is gonna be so short because I'm not gonna kill the final boss. I'm just gonna flex on him. Show him that I can kill him. The only thing I can think of to extend time is actually killing the final boss just with bare fists. Anyways, give me back my claymore. Also, I want to get this off my head. With that done, climb on up. Realize I never changed the gloves back. And here we are.
Wondrously played, huh?
Defeat him.
Farewell, me up.
Talk to him again.
All
Honor to speak with thee.
dragons, we know exist.
Talk to him again. And then,
Shot needed, with no dragons to hunt.
because you killed all the dragons.
I need outways.
So he gives you his great bow.
Farewell.
But his bow's right here. Anyways. I think he put this in the washing machine, and that's why ours is so small. So, I don't know. Take your choice. But, I said, we're killing every Knight of Gwyn. Thank you for the bow. Fun fact, because he's blind, if you don't move, he will actually not know where you are. And as long as you don't make any sounds. Hold up. Oh, okay. So you see, he looks around a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't know where we are. And then see, the moment we move, he knows exactly where we are. It's a really cool detail. Did I just die? No, I did not. Nearly did, though. He just elbow slammed us. Bro, that's cool. Keeps slamming us. Mate's got hands. Hands enough to kill us. So, but if you kill him, you can get his armor. Do your own cosplay. He's angry at us. It is what it is. We got the bow, though. And also, I just want to see something real quick. Oh, it's up here. This uses Twinkling Tiny. That's just what I wanted to see. Okay. Warp to... It should be here. Alright, warp back to the Abyss. Because you can't warp to the Lord Vessel for whatever reason. Seems like something you should be able to warp to. But here we are.
What is it? I go.
Warp all the way back to the Lord Vessel. Here we are. Make sure to rest at the Lord Vessel and the Firelink altar. And here we do it. Alright. Not gonna need this. All I'm gonna need is my trusty claymore. So honestly, I would recommend you make sure you have your Hornet Ring equipped. Make sure you can still light roll if needed, or medium roll, depending on what you are. Black Knights. Black Knights everywhere. Alright. Do a little stabby. Always drop something. Chunks are guaranteed. Just you don't know what flavor you're gonna get. Your weapon is a 20% chance to drop. So you might be here for a while. Okay, sir. Fine, be that way. I'll just drink some sweet orange juice. I don't know why you didn't parry. That's 2. This weapon carried me through the 4 Kings on New Game Plus. That's all you gotta know. Is that this weapon right here is a beast. Just godly. It's an ultra great sword, like the Zweihander. So it's got a similar moveset, just a very unique heavy attack. And this white stuff is ash, because that's where the first flame was born and kindled. So, there's one big name we still have yet to kill from the ages of old. There's your Black Knight armor. And if you're having trouble parrying, get yourself a target shield or the buckler shield. And, oh, I forgot to see. Titanite chunk. Alright. So there's one Black Knight weapon that I don't have. Wait, hold up. It is... I'm going to change order. Drop all but 1. That's the best soul. I want to see how many this would give, though. Oh, I did that wrong. Oops. Shrug, Logan. Let me be. Quit the game. How many do we get from this? We have 6,000 already. So subtract 6,000 from this total, and you get... It is still adding up. Oh my. Thousands. 19 million souls, roughly. From using 999, you will get 19 million. You still need souls? By the way, if you finish Solar's questline properly, you saved him. His summon sign will be here. There's the final boss. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. I'm not rolling. I don't know why. These stairs are finicky sometimes. The final Black Knight weapon that I have yet to use, at least. You can parry that jump, which is funny. The axe. Shame. And then, it's the halberd, baby. Parries the jump again. Oh, hold up. Alright. We're 2 for 5. There are 5 Black Knights that you can kill. Here's the final boss. That boss music is the best boss music in my opinion that I've listened to, because it's sad. That's a grab. Gwyn is the only boss that you can parry and riposte. Takes 4 parries to kill him if your weapon is strong enough. Takes a minute to get back in the groove for me. As you can see. One damage, baby. Oh, yeah. As you can see, he's done. I've killed him at this point. He could have been murdered multiple times. If you can parry Gwyn, that's it. The game's over. I've never actually fought this boss normally. I always parry him to death because it's easy. But we've done it. Dark Souls has been beaten. It wasn't hard. You know, I showed you exactly how to do it. Heck, I mean, here I am, memeing the final boss. Doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does. His health bar's slowly going down. But so is the sun setting on this world. We are the new lord. So anyways, when you do beat Gwyn, the default ending's right there. You go there and you light that bonfire. However, because we went for the darkness ending with Dark Serpent Koth, you just walk out of the arena and you'll get the secret cutscene. Anyways, with that, I guess this is where the video ends. It's a lot shorter than normal, but as you saw, I could have beaten him so many times. I spared his life. And in the end, we all could use a friend, couldn't we? So thank you for joining me. I hope I helped you. This is all for Souls Noob School 1. See you guys in Elden Ring.